Today we're going to be making coconut rice, and let me tell you, this is the best coconut rice recipe you're going to find on the internet today. You got me hooked on you once again. Welcome back to the channel. This is C-Babe to you. So for this recipe today, I'm going to be using beef. You can use any protein of your choice. You can go for chicken, goat meat, and fish. Now I want to go ahead and wash them thoroughly, cut them up into the bite sizes that we want. Now, who says you can't go for additional proteins? For me, I also went for liver. This is me trying to wash my liver, but tell me why I opened this thing and it wasn't liver, even though the label said liver. Anyways, I went ahead and washed that up, but I had something to say about this, and I just want you guys to listen up to what I had to say. I was so flabbergasted when I opened it. I was like, what? What is this? So guys, I thought this was liver. I told my husband to buy me some meat that I used to cook, and he bought this. I thought it was liver. They actually wrapped it like they used to do with liver, but looking at it now and the texture, you see the texture. I've not seen this kind of liver before. This is not, this is definitely not a liver texture. This looks like, feels like real meat. It's hard, it's tough. I don't know what this one is. It's really tough. I don't know. Even cutting it is very tough. To cut it is tough as well. Liver is usually very soft and almost like bloody texture, but this one is just as tough as beef. And the texture is even, I don't know what this one is. Oh, I need to check the label. The label is written Hati Limbu. I know that limbu is beef, but I don't know what lati is. Limbu is either beef or meat in Bahasa, but I need to check the meaning of this Hati. So I checked Hati Limbu. They actually said it's liver, but the texture of this liver is different. I haven't seen a liver texture like that before. Look at the picture of liver that I'm seeing, which is how I know liver usually is. But this one, the texture is tough, and they said it's liver. The label says Hati Limbu liver, but liver of what? I don't know. So I asked Google again, why is my raw beef liver tough without being cooked? And this is what it's saying. Raw beef liver can be tough due to its composition, specifically for the high amount of connective tissues and potentially its age and diet. Seriously, I don't know. I just don't know. I hope this is liver. May no go be say. Then you let me also. Anyways, let me continue. See how tough it's looking. Even cutting it, it feels so tough. Look at it. This is like vein. This is like when you are cutting vein of meat. See how tough it's looking. Very rough textured, like aquarano. So if you have seen such kind of liver before, please let me know in the comment section, because I would really like to know what that was all about. But anyways, moving on, I went ahead to wash and cut my veggies. So for this recipe, all you need is your bell peppers. So as you can see, I have all the colors. I have two green, two red, and two orange. That's all you need for coconut rice. You don't need tomatoes to make coconut rice. So anyways, I wash that up, tear them up, and I'm going to be putting this in blender to chop it up. Next, I am washing my spring onions. This is very important for more flavor, but if you don't have it, normal onions can also just do. As you know, spring onions carries a lot of sand and dirt, so be sure to wash it thoroughly before using to avoid sand in your coconut rice. Next thing you want to do is to chop up your vegetables, the spring onions, bell peppers, and your habanero pepper. If you don't have habanero pepper, you can use what you have. So now I've successfully put them in the chopper and went ahead to chop the habanero pepper up. Don't worry, we're not going to be using all the habanero pepper. It's just a little. I'm going to be storing the rest in the fridge. So I went ahead and chopped up the bell peppers as well.
Feel the whispers in the air tonight. Silent stars, they spark a gentle light. Questions answered in this quiet.
You also want to chop up some onions and add to that vegetable mix chop, because that's what we're going to be using to make this coconut rice.
Hearts resting.
Now that you have everything in the bowl, just go ahead and chop it up. This doesn't take up to 1 minute.
Find a sweet release. Moonlight.
Next thing you're going to do is start seasoning your meat. I added salt to mine, onions, I added some garlic, then I also added some ginger powder. I also went ahead and added some thyme. I added some seasoning cubes,
Dances on a silver sea. Here.
and then I gave it a very nice mix. Basically, add all the spices and herbs that you wish to add just to make your meat tasty and flavorful. Now, in the same manner, I also seasoned my so-called liver. If you started watching from the beginning, then you understand.
Stillness, you are close.
I went ahead to add some fresh pepper to this. That is the habanero we blended. And then I also went ahead to add a little bit of curry powder to the beef just for color. And then I gave it a nice stir and let it cook.
Every doubt fades like the evening mist. In this calm, our souls forever kissed.
Now that the meat is cooked soft and tender, go ahead and pour out the water. If you have a different pot that you want to use for this, is also fine. So both meat, the liver and the beef, they got done at the same time. So this is me straining the beef broth out of it, and I'm going to be using the pot to cook. Now in the pot, I added some coconut oil. Of course, you can use any oil of your choice. Now I started frying the beef. If you find this video valuable so far, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Share to your family and friends to show them the latest recipe. In a different pot, bring a pot of water to boiling point and add the amount of rice you want to cook. Give it a nice stir and bring it down almost immediately, because the plan is not to cook it. The idea is just to parboil it with a very hot boiling water. Now that the meat has fried, go ahead and bring it off heat and then fry the liver as well.
Peace flow deep within.
Once you're done frying the liver, in the same oil, go ahead and start adding your onions. As you can see, I changed pots because my pot is a small pot, so I had to transfer to a bigger one. Now go ahead and add your vegetable pepper mix. You remember the one we chopped just a few minutes ago? Go ahead and add that and give that a very nice stir.
Our face. Ooh, in our
Next thing you want to do is start seasoning your jollof rice base or sauce. Go ahead and add some salt, some ginger powder, some rosemary if you want, some black pepper, basically everything you want to add, some ginger. Just go ahead and add some seasoning cubes, some nutmeg, whatever spice or herbs that you have that you know elevates your food or your cooking skills. Go ahead and add that. So since my liver refused to be liver, I went ahead to use prawns for added protein. So anyway, I added that to the sauce or base and also added some mixed vegetables, because I just like seeing mixed vegetables in my coconut rice or fried rice or any of those. After a while, go ahead and add your coconut milk, which is the main character of coconut rice. There will be no coconut rice without coconut milk, right? Now go ahead and give that a stir. After that, add your meat broth. Yes, and give it a stir. Now everything is coming together. Start seasoning. I added salt, I added some garlic, and I also started adding my rice. And that is exactly what you need to do when you're making this food. Just follow these steps and your food will be a banger. Just go ahead and add up your rice, give it a nice stir, and add some fresh pepper, because pepper is very important. If you're a Nigerian, don't miss pepper. Add some more salt to taste and continue cooking on a low heat.
hearts, no chase.
And voila, our coconut rice is ready. So I went ahead to add the fried so-called liver. So, anyways, and I sprinkled some green onions or spring onions on top of that. And look at that beauty. Look at that deliciousness. Now, go ahead and mix up everything. Stir from bottom to up. What did I say? Bottom to up. Stir it. Mix everything properly. And this is how you make Nigerian coconut rice. This is the only recipe you want, okay? So anyways, if you enjoy watching this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know your favorite part of this video, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye. And many thanks to you for watching. Mwah.